Howdy folks, Synthetic Mason here. Wanted to let you guys know I have been working on some tiny formers. Before I start doing some new ones, I wanted to straighten out some of the old ones. So we're going to take a look at those today. Yeah. Today, we're going to break it up with tiny formers. Again. So yeah, this is who we've got here. I've done a lot of modifications to Devastator. You'll notice a better head. At least I think so. Stunticons and Minosaur are looking pretty good, if I do say so. I finally color upgraded Astrotrain. I am struggling with Blitzwing. But I got something. We got a Hound, Warpath, Inferno, Rodimus Prime, that's right. New Bumblebee, Hot Rod, and Optimus now has a trailer. Yeah. The big reason I made that trailer is because I feel like very professional. He doesn't look as good next to Ultra Magnus in the original version. I love my original version. I made the second one for you guys, but you'll see here, like, these look really good, but this other one without a trailer, and if the trailer was skinny like this trailer, it just wouldn't look so good. Plus, that trailer opens up and does some stuff. Holds his gun, as you can tell, because it's blatantly sitting on top of it. But yeah, let's check some of these guys out. We'll start with Astrotrain. Just a recolor on this guy. Same-o Astrotrain. Still has his shuttle mode. And then for robot mode, you just kind of stand him up. Hound. Now for him, I just did a modified version of his old version, but I think transformation looks better. Don't catch him from the side, but, you know, he's got kibble. Anyways, Hound. Next up, Inferno. For Inferno, I just did a few minor upgrades. So, fire engine, but for transformation, you actually separate his ladder, which functions, by the way. But when you separate that, you drop him down, and now his back becomes his front. And he's pretty smooth. I like that Inferno. Next up, I give you a work in progress. Blitzwing. Yeah, that's his tank mode. I'm not happy with the tank mode. But the jet mode, it's pretty great. Jet mode, right? And then for transformation, we have him in robot mode. 2 out of 3, right? Next up, Bumblebee and Warpath. These guys were from that line of mini Transformers where it was like Bumblebee, Warpath, Power Glide, those other guys. But I wanted to make Bumblebee extra small. And I think it has that sort of bug look, spare tire on the back. And then for transformation, bam. And I'm going to show you that again when he's next to Optimus. Perfect scale. Looks like he's got, like, he's wearing boots. And then for Warpath, just like the small toy, literally just have him stand up. Yeah. Devastator. So yeah, new Devastator. I'm not gonna break him down because I'll do a video for him, but I upgraded most everybody. There's a few less like combiner parts. Like the head and chest are now one piece. The arms come off and actually attach to ports on the two arm robots. I'm still using one of those like blind bag minifigure series stands for the waist, but it works. Hot Rod and Rodimus. This is one people have been asking for a while. You gotta have a hot rod if you're gonna have a Rodimus, or vice versa. Hot rod, I think it was mostly just some color changes. But for his transformation, bring down the front, bring around the back. Hot rod. For Rodimus Prime here, trailer does come off, and he becomes a much taller hot rod. And then his trailer pseudo transforms, and he can stand behind it and shoot his gun. Bang, bang, pew, pew. That's what I got. The Stunticons, Menasar. My favorite combiner. I really wanted to get this one right. I have done a whole ton of work to Motormaster. Sorry, Motormaster. Everybody got modifications, or if like the two guys on the feet and Motormaster are almost rebuilds. Still, the only added on pieces is the head, which acts as a gun for Wind Racer, Charger, and the sword, which Blackjack drives around with on top. But yeah. And last up, we've got Optimus and his new trailer. So this is the Optimus I made for you guys. That way he's a little bit more creative. Conveniently, now he can hide his head. No longer suffers from that visible head syndrome unless you turn it upside down. But that comes off. Unfortunately, I didn't make a kickstand. Dang it. Didn't think about that, did I? Nope. While it's in trailer mode, stand comes down, the sides will come out, and then we have a little wheelie, the little mechanized arm thing. You can take off his gun and move the little mechanized arm thing up higher, and then you can actually, where did that come from? Over there. And then you can actually do his little service station mode. But Optimus, you guys will remember, simple transformation. But now you can like get some maintenance and some work done. You let yourself go, Prime. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Synthetic Mason, breaking it up with some updates to my tiny formers again. Hope you guys like these. I will have tutorials coming for these guys, as well as a bunch more. I have a couple more updates, and then I'm going to start doing some new ones. Maybe a few more combiners, because they're out there. You know, like Computron, the Technobots, love those guys. Couple more updates. Metroplex and Trypticon are still a dream. I'll get there. But yeah, stuff on the way. Like I said, we're gonna keep going back and forth, and a little for you guys, a little for me.